Leo, song that's playing for you is X. So with that being said, look, you might have crossed somebody out, or you dealing with an X. Whether you an X or you about to have an X, or you just got a reoccurring X, or you went in a certain direction and you got X'd out of a space. You got kicked out. You got the boot. Now you in conflict. Or your ex is bringing you conflict, brought you into conflict, put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Shit, your ex may have conflict with your current situation. You feel me? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Or you the ex and you having conflict with your ex-partner's situation. You got crossed out. You don't know why the fuck you got crossed out, Leo. You trying to figure out, what's that? Or that's how somebody is with you. Some cat's out the bag though in some way, shape, or form. And now you stressing because of some information has been brought to the forefront and it's not good information towards Leo. Now you having a couple restless nights. Can't sleep now, Leo, because you fell from grace. You fell from a high cycle to a lower cycle. From a high perspective to a lower perspective. Somebody don't look at you the same way. You can no longer elevate. You can no longer grow. You fell because of something you did or something somebody did. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Now look, you feel at a loss over a situation, or somebody feel at a loss over a situation with you, Leo. You know what side. Somebody got X'd out, and now they hurt, but hurt. But it's like you got X'd out because you were emotionally confused. Why would I fuck with somebody who's lost? You feel me? That's what Leo said. But that look, you burdened. You got X'd out. Yeah. Or you getting X'd out. Or X marks the spot. You played a key role in something, Leo. You know what you got going on. Now you stressed. Now you stressed because all these burdens getting brought up. Oh, now again, this burden, it's headaches that you chose, willingly accepted, and as time progressed, it started getting heavy. The load started getting heavier and heavier. The burdens of a relationship started getting heavier and heavier. Burdens of a friendship, burdens of a mentality, burdens of routines and patterns you expressed. Or someone else brought you bullshit, and now you holding it. Now you burdened because the load someone brought you. Whole lot of shit came out the blue. There is so many rock them diamonds on me. When you working hard, when your money start to spend. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups. It's like you got a whole lot of shit going on, but you got clarity in regards to how you feel. You know how you feel about what is going. Though you may have a load on your hands. Your emotions, oh yeah, you know how you feel about what you're going through. And what you may have been going through may not have been honest. And you may have had to let go of the idea of a relationship. Though you may have still been in the relationship, you let go of building or holding on to this relationship. Now it's like you still in it, there's the burden. But you know how you feel here. You got clarity in regards to your feelings here. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, Industry Baby is the song that's playing for you. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you got clarity in regards to their emotions, that how they feel about the space with Leo. And that's burdensome to you. It's like someone knows how they feel about you and they not change. You can't change how they feel about you because their cup is closed. It's the queen. Internal. They got internal emotional clarity and it's stable, grounded. And now that's a burden on you somehow because you can't emotionally. It's like now you can't bring yourself emotionally a certain type of way. And that's heavy on you. Look, someone may see you. Moon in reverse. Someone may know your secrets in some way, shape, or form. Now you feel left out from that space. So whether you in a situation and you got clarity in regards to your emotions, you know how you feel here, because of a burden, because of the burdens that were brought to you here, you know how you feel now. Or it's a burden to you because someone has clarity in regards to their emotions about you. And now that's putting you in the space to want to open up about burdens, about what has transpired. Because you fell in some way, shape, or form. And you may have fallen because someone has emotional clarity about how they feel when they're with Leo, or when they share a space with Leo. Their perspective of you has fallen. Now that's a burden on you, and that's putting you in the space to want to open up and express about what happened. Yeah, look, putting you in the space to want to express yourself emotionally. It's a burden because this is just like your other readings. It's a burden because you don't know if your emotions will be received. Because you weren't being on. Look, you was lying back in the day. You weren't expressing your honesty. You weren't expressing your truth. Or you just weren't expressing the truth. Now that you're burdened, look, you got clarity. You know how you feel. You got clarity in regards to your emotions. Now that you're burdened, now you want to open up about what happened. You just don't know if your emotions will be received where you want to take them. And it's a burden on you. Go watch all your other ones. This is actually the third night reading I had to do. One of them just cut and it didn't even save. And that shit was spicy. Let me tell you, Leo. 6 of Coins in reverse. Something's unbalanced. Or you're in a needing and or wanting state. You're burdened right now because of something, because something's happening, and you don't know if what you express will change the situation. You're in a needing, and whether you need mental assistance or you need third dimensional assistance, you need someone's time, you need someone's energy, you need someone's awareness. You want someone's time, you want someone's energy, you want someone's awareness. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You need some money. You need some financial assistance. Or you need mental assistance. You need mental crutch. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You need something you can lean on mentally in order to make it feel like it's okay. You feel me? But you weren't being honest with yourself because you had some internal issues you had to sort out. Can't leave without it. And you don't want something to end. It's a burden because you can't leave without it. But you held back from it, whatever it is. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Listen. Oh, someone might have fell out of love with you, Leo. And that's a burden on you. Again, someone got clarity in regards to the emotions they have or the feelings they have with the space with Leo. Lovers in reverse. Ain't no love here. That's a burden on Leo. That putting Leo in the state to want to open up and express themselves towards this, whatever this is. Because that brought you balance. You can't leave without this, but how you invested in that in the past. Goofy. Look, someone not heartbroken about a situation, about a space they share with Leo, and that's a burden on you. You know what you got going on, Leo. I'ma fuck with you.